Welcome to Minecraft. My name is Commander Desmos, and we'll be first looking at starter tips for, I shouldn't say starter tips, a starter house for beginners. Go into my world. I don't have this just a normal survival world. I have it on peaceful, always day, and a couple other things that aren't really important, but yeah. So this will be a starter house just out of wood for now. Can make another video on more advanced houses, more on how to make them out of better materials, better tricks and stuff. Alright, so you'll need 62 oak wood planks or just any planks, 9 oak or any type of logs. You'll need some glass panes, and you will always need a bed, but I just have those in there for right now. So, once you find your house location, if you're building this, you're going to want to put on there, space it out with 5 spots in between. I don't know if you want to call them bricks, spots, 3, 5, and then 3, 5, and then you're going to want to put 2 connecting each of them, except for on one side where you'll just have it go all the way across. Oh, but you know, you'll need some doors too, but I didn't put doors in here. Thought doors were pretty obvious and didn't need to be in the video. And apparently, I'm off on a couple of oak wood or wood logs. Let's come over here, collect some wood. I always do a little thing. I'll take out the top 2 that you can see, hop up on the 3rd one, and dig up. I'm getting some wood. I've already used this, so I don't have that achievement. Hopefully, by this time, if you've done this, you'll already have some type of tools or something. And come back over here. 1, 2, and then just need 1 there, and then put that like this, and put this there, put this there, so it's across like that, and you should be looking at something like that, and then you're going to want to put your glass in this, like that, and that, that, and that, that, and that, and that. And then there's 2 things you can do. So I'm actually going to do this. I don't know why I did that. You can either come up and you can put a piece like that and put your ceiling so it's above, so you have 3 block tall house, or you can just leave it and just put it in the house like that. And if you're not really that picky, I know some people don't like not being able to jump in their house, but usually doesn't bother me. That's pretty evenly leveled out. Break those, we'll leave that. And then you want some chests, and you fill in one like that, and then right here I usually put my bed with a crafting table, a furnace, and then I'll put, dang, what is with this today? A chest right here. Like I said, you should probably only do this if you have tools, and you have that, and then you have your map, which mine isn't that really explored. So you can see there's a sand temple right there, and over there there's a pretty odd spawned village, but there's a sand village over there, and that's a starter house. And I usually wouldn't put this in a beginner video, but if you still have a bunch of extra leftover wood, you take out this bottom layer of dirt like under the chest and stuff, and you fill it in with like if you want to do cobblestone or wood or logs, make it look nice. And another tip is, instead of putting just the panes there, when you melt your sand into glass, you can just put a block right here so it connects to your door and doesn't make it look weird. I can put a door in, I guess. Like, so you'll need 6 pieces of wood planks to get a door. And then come out here. Oh geez, screw that one. And then like that. And then, I don't know if it still works, but there's a little glitch, if you didn't already know this, where you stand right next to a door when it closes, and then you can hop up on top of the door like that. Well, and that'll pretty much be it for a starter video, or a starter house. After you have that, you're going to probably want to take a look around. If you see any pigs or anything, you're going to want to get food. And I wouldn't do this to start off with, but if you like getting banners and dyeing your bed to different colors, grab some flowers. And if you have a bunch of weeds around your house, you can clear them out and get a hoe and clear some land out and get some seeds, and you can start a little garden. Or if you do have a village nearby, you can, let's see, I don't know if this place has a farmer or not, but if this place does have a farmer, what we can do is, let's see, it's a pretty weird sand temple, or sand village, I don't know if it's sand temple, so give me a break. You could steal your farmer's crops, but you probably should, that doesn't make them happy, there's a farmer. I only say farmer because farmers give you food from trading. This is fisherman, this is farmer, so he trades beetroot for an emerald, and there's beetroot right there, and once you get your beetroot, you can get 1 emerald, and if you're getting experience and you want more food than what you have, you can trade that emerald in for that, and once you upgrade them, you can give them more stuff, and give them, or buy pie, I guess, or whatever that is, I don't know, off the top of my head. And another little thing is, if you go into a village, and you see some hay bales, you collect the hay bales, go in your inventory, and you break them down into wheat, and then you can make bread with the wheat. It takes 3 wheat to make a piece of bread, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And now you're probably going, man, YouTubers are so lucky with their spawns. This is probably the most lucky spawn I've had since a couple weeks ago when I started playing a survival world just by myself. It spawned in just a normal one of these biomes. There was an Arcadia biome not far, a snow biome, a sand biome. There was a terracotta biome, and I think there was a jungle biome not far too. But if you look long enough on one of your worlds that's infinite, this world is on infinite, you'll probably run into one of these biomes. It's an ice cube biome or ice biome that has that. And if you end up next to a river, you might want to start off collecting as much sugarcane. Like, you can kind of see in the distance over there, there's some sugarcane. You'll want sugarcane for eventually making an enchantment table. You'll need books, and it takes 3 paper and 1 leather, and you get paper by a certain amount of sugarcane that is breaking down, and then you make a book and increase your enchantment table setup, which you'll hopefully before going to the end, you'll want a full one of those. So yeah, that's pretty much it for starting off. And to get your glass, you'll take just this, get some sand, and you'll put it in a smelter or a furnace. You can call it a furnace, smelter, whatever you want, and put some coal or some type of wood in the bottom to burn it out, and that makes glass blocks, which without any type of tool that has an enchantment called Silk Touch, if you break the glass, it breaks permanently and you can't pick it back up. Well, thanks for watching. That is a starter house for you.